It's Miss Casperson. So I just wanted to come on here. I'm getting several questions about the Delta Math for this week. So I thought I would make a quick video to see if maybe you can use this to help you work on your Delta Math. On Delta Math, you're probably going to run into two different types of tape diagrams. The first tape diagram is going to be the one that's on the left, where we have W17, W and 17 in our tape diagram, and on the outside, we have 25. So your first question, if you're working on the tape diagram number 1 Delta Math, is going to be, well, how do I solve for W? So I have to think about, I want to know, or my goal is to know what is the value of this piece, right? This unknown W. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I know the entire shape or the entire tape diagram is worth 25. So to figure out just that single piece of W, I need to get rid of that 17. So what I might do, I don't want to have this piece here anymore. That's my goal, is I need to get rid of it. That's 17. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 25, which is the original total that I have, my whole total, and I'm going to take away or get rid of 17. So I'm going to subtract 17. And when I subtract 17, I'm going to be left with, well, 25 minus 17 is 8. And so that's going to tell me the rest of this tape diagram, or W, is equal to 8, because now this other piece is equal to 8. That one, all you're going to have to do is one operation, right? I just have one thing I need to do to get rid of so I can understand what this W is. The other the other type of tape diagram you might see is something that has multiple y's, or multiple variables repeated within it. In this case, what I'm going to have to do is first think about how I can get just that variable alone, right? I just want to know, I want to only know what this part of my tape diagram is worth. I know the whole thing is 63, but just that green section, I need to figure out what that is. So I'm going to start by getting rid of that 15. And to do that, I need to take 63 and I need to subtract 15. Okay, I do 63 and I subtract 15 and I get my answer of 48. So now I know that all three of those y's all together are 48, but I need to know just what one y is. So if I need to know one y, I need to first consider, well, how many y's total do I have? I have 1, 2, 3. So I want to take my 48 and split it equally among 3. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take 48, and when I think about splitting equally, the operation that comes to my mind is division. So I'm going to do 48 divided by 3, and I'm going to get my answer of 16. So I know that y is equal to 16.